The fluorescent lights of the lobby flickered with a rhythmic hum as Ah Ping swiped his keycard. It was exactly 2 o'clock in the morning, the silent hour when the world feels thin and the air carries a heavy, unnatural chill. Ah Ping was a man of routine. As a night shift security guard, he was used to the shadows, but the old apartment complex where he lived had a way of making even the bravest soul check behind their shoulder. He stepped into the elevator and pressed the button for the 16th floor. The metal doors slid shut with a rusted groan, sealing him inside the cramped wood-paneled box. As the lift began its slow, shuddering ascent, Ah Ping leaned against the handrail, closing his eyes for a brief moment of respite. He didn't notice the temperature in the small space begin to plummet. The digital display climbed steadily. 10, 11, 12, 13. Then, with a jarring mechanical lurch, the elevator ground to a halt. The floor indicator blinked a steady, rhythmic red. 14. Ah Ping's heart hammered against his ribs. The 14th floor was a place the residents spoke of only in whispers. 3 months ago, a reclusive elderly woman had been trapped in this very car when the cables snapped at the 14th floor, sending her plummeting to the basement. She hadn't been found until the next morning. Her broken body discovered huddled in the far back corner of the lift. Desperate, Ah Ping mashed the open door and closed door buttons, but the panel remained dead. He began to shout, his voice echoing off the metallic walls, but the hallway outside remained deathly silent. The silence within the elevator grew heavy, almost pressurized. When the morning shift arrived, they found the elevator sitting perfectly level at the 16th floor, its doors wide open. Ah Ping was inside, but he was no longer the man who had entered the night before. He was slumped in the exact same corner where the old woman had died. His body cold and his eyes wide, fixed in a permanent stare of absolute soul-shattering horror. The mystery deepened when the police examined the body. There was no sign of struggle, no heart failure, and no mechanical fault with the elevator itself. It was as if his life had simply been extinguished by fright. However, the true terror lay in the surveillance footage. The video shows Ah Ping entering the lift alone. It shows the car stopping at the 14th floor. And then, appearing out of the empty air in the corner behind him, a figure begins to manifest. It is a woman, her skin the color of wet parchment and her face a roadmap of deep, sagging wrinkles. She stands inches from his back, her head tilted at an impossible angle. Just as the woman reaches out a pale, trembling hand toward Ah Ping's neck, the camera feed erupts into static. When the picture returns seconds later, the elevator is empty, save for Ah Ping's lifeless form crumpled in the corner.